My name is Vicki, and this is Heartland Knits and Sews, my YouTube channel where I talk about all the things I love to do, mostly knitting and sewing. Today I have an unboxing video for you, a really quick one because my Big Pig box just arrived. I have just a few minutes because I am heading out to go to lunch with a friend, but this arrived and so I have to open it right now. I didn't do an unboxing last month because my box came so late. It came really late. I'm not really sure what the problem was. Every time it got to a next place, it would get stuck there. This box is actually fairly late. I've been watching it, waiting for it to get out of customs. It took a long time to get out of Ireland because I know there are some people in the US that had them. I know Cynthia Mountain Accents had her unboxing video up on Tuesday already. So anyway, it's here now, and so I wanted to be sure to do an unboxing for you. I'm wearing the fabric that I got in last month's box, which was this ribbed sweater knit. There were 4 colorways available, and I got my least favorite color in the whole wide world, the purple one. But I really wanted to have the experience of working with the fabric, so I sewed up this little turtleneck. It is the Hepburn Turtleneck by Itch to Stitch, and I really like how it came out. I like, we had Meriflex thread to go with it, and I love how the neckline went in. I feel like it looks really professional. At least to me, it looks really professional. I'll put a picture in. I sized down one size from what would be called for on the pattern. I graded, I don't know, I can't remember if it was a 10 to a 12, if that was what I graded down to, or if I graded, that was my size and I graded down to, anyway. I did one size smaller than what it called for because this fabric is super stretchy, and really, personally, if it's ribbed, and it needs a little bit of negative ease, and so I thought it would like hang maybe a little bit too loose if I did the regular size. I would probably do that if I was using a less stretchy fabric. I added 1.5 inches to both the sleeve length and the body length. It probably didn't need to do it to the sleeves, but that's one of my bugaboo,s is that I don't, especially on a top like this, I want it to be long. And the length is fine, but honestly, I think I wish I would have added another inch, because this kind of top, if I'm going to be wearing it, when it's cold out with a coat on and I'm, getting in and out of my car and stuff, I don't want it to have the possibility of creeping up, because then you'll get a little bit of a cold back. So anyway, I put it on today. I'm just to show you. I haven't really worn it because we had a week of like crazy cold, and then it's been really moderate in the 30s and 40s. So when I finish this video, I'm going to take it off and put something different on, because I don't really need anything this kind of warm for lunch. Anyway, let us get to the box. I did slit this open just to make it a little bit easier, but we have the beautiful box, and this is one of the larger sized ones, which honestly I do like better. I understand, maybe she switched to the smaller box because maybe it was less expensive to ship or whatnot, so I totally get that. But for storage, I like the bigger ones better. I have been organizing kind of my lingerie, sewing all the laces in one, and the other fabrics and the findings, the elastics and things. And these bigger boxes just hold more. And also I was organizing my mitten yarn, because in like different weights of it in different boxes. So yeah, so it just holds a little bit more. But yeah, anyway, it is here. I am really happy about it. Let me get something to slit that open. And let's open it up. Okay. Okay. Oh, usually, so here's what it looks like. It's got like spotted paper, and usually there's a card on the top saying what it is, but I don't know. If there isn't one in here, I know, because that always has the ebook link to it, and I know I can just write to her and she will let me know what it is. And oh, I sort of know a little bit what this box has in it because I didn't watch any of the unboxings. I could stay away from those. And I even stayed away from the Facebook group because last month there was a lot of chatter about the boxes and the different colors and stuff. And I didn't want to be spoiled at all. So I just unfollowed it for a little bit of time and then I'll go back once I open it. But I was watching somebody's, and I'm not going to say who, their Friday Sews yesterday, and I was just sitting there knitting and I had it on kind of in the background, and she didn't show it, like do an unboxing or show it or anything, but she just sort of like was talking and said, oh, my Think Pink box came and it was this and this and this, and I was like, ah. So I'm sure she just, she wasn't even thinking of like saying spoiler alert or anything like that. But so I don't know what it looks like, but I know the type of fabric and sort of the overall print, which as long as it is not purple, I'm okay. And I know there's like a ton of people who love, like, purple is their favorite thing in the whole wide world. And I'm like that with pink. So I totally get it. But just think of it this way, is I am not collecting anything purple. There is more purple in the world for you. I'm not hogging any of it. So yeah, so I know it's just, and I don't think before I started getting the Think Pink boxes that I really knew. I should show you. This is like my colored yarn stash, and up there there's like greens and yellows, and you'll see this one little, sorry if that made anybody see so, you'll see this one little thing. This is the amount of purple that I have in my entire yarn stash, which I bought this set of mini skeins ages ago to make a specific mitten that has a pansy on it. And so this is the amount of purple in anything. So yeah, it is not something that I collect, and I guess I just didn't realize that I disliked it quite as much as I do until I started getting these boxes. Anyway, hopefully, fingers crossed, there's no purple in here. So I'm just gonna rustle away here and get this ripped open. Oh, there's the card. Okay, so the card is in the inside this time. And it says, start with a fresh page, and a beautiful scene. And we have 2.5 meters, and there's 3 colorways. That's the other thing. I didn't know if there was just one color in the box or if there were multiples, but there's 3 colors or colorways. So, okay, what to start with? I always start with, when I watch unboxings, because, you do have to watch all the unboxings, even if you've already opened one yourself. But it's fun. I always look to see, like, who starts with the food. I always start with the food. And this is an Irish oat granola bar, fully loaded, whatever that means. It's the Foods of Athenry, which I think we've had something from there before. And it's an Irish, it's made in Ireland. But this is what it looks like. I'm pretty sure, I think the next box will still ship out of Ireland. If you're not aware, Andrea is moving from Ireland to southern England. So yeah, we won't be getting all these like Irishy sort of treats. So yeah, that looks like it'll be good. This is, I don't know what this is. It's in a little bag. A little spotted bag. I guess spots are sort of a little theme. There was the spotted paper in this little spotted bag, and these are stickers. Oh, there's 4 of them, and they seem to be sort of sewing machine themed here, like that. It's probably, or sewing themed. So that's kind of fun and different. And oh, I need one of these. I absolutely need one of these for kind of the next projects that I'm making. And it is a dressmaking pencil with like white chalk. And I have a really nice like chalk, like that. It's really nice to draw lines. But if you want to just mark a point, or like where buttons go, or the point of a dart or something, one of these is better. And I didn't have a white one, which I'm going to need for my hopefully my next project. So this is excellent. Thank you, Andrea. I am rolling through this. Let's see. Yeah, I think this is black thread. It's kind of hard to see if it's black or navy. It is, yeah, it's a number 000, black. And this is my fabric. And no purple. No purple here. And it is a viscose twill, which is a fabric that I don't think I've ever used before. And it is this floral. So I knew it was a viscose twill and I knew it was a floral, but it is this floral, and it has white and gray, and then sort of a two tones of a blue, like a more of a slate blue. They're very kind of grayed down blues, but it's a beautiful beautiful weight. Did I see where it came from on the selvage? It says fabrics for your creativity, which there's been quite a few of these fabrics from this company in the boxes, and they're always really nice quality. This is like a nice kind of thicker viscose, but you can see how nice and drapey it is. So it's hard to see anything with that purple. You can see how the purple like just makes my face sort of red. It's just not a good color for me. But this is a black with, so I don't know. I think it will depend on the pattern that I use. I like it that's got the black background, and I don't know, there's 3 colorways, if that means that they all like a different background with the blue flowers, or if it means the black background with a different color flower, or different of both. But I like the little white dots in it. And so I don't know, like dress wise, it is a nice weight. And my next big project that I was talking about that I want to do is the Metropolis jacket by Maison Fauve in a beautiful black, my beautiful black camel hair that I'm going to do that jacket in. So that would look really pretty, like over this, if I made a dress. I'm not sure what pattern. If you have any ideas, let me know. It would be a nice weight, like a skirt, but I don't know what. I will have to look for skirt patterns. And it might be, if I did a shirt with it, it'd be easy to wear with jeans or with like black. So I don't know. Undecided, but if you have any ideas, I would love to hear them. 2.5 meters, so there's enough there for a dress. I'm not sure. I would love to know your opinion, and so please drop me a comment. And if you are not already a subscriber, please do subscribe. I try to sew up my projects from my boxes each month before the next box arrives. And there was that one box last year that had the white cotton fabric with the little like lurex kind of little stripe in it, and I couldn't decide what to make. I'm actually sewing that up right now, so I'll be up to date in a few days when I finish it. But yeah, so check back, and I will see you next time. So thanks so much for watching, and until I see you next time, from my heart to yours, happy sewing.